What's up, Cougar fans? Jake Brandon here, your host of the Coug Connect podcast, asking you to hit the like and the subscribe on your way in. And tonight, we're having our special guest coming back, Jarom, for the second time this year. Going to talk hoops. We have rankings that came out for football, official, the ones that actually matter today, and all that. And if you like this kind of stuff and you want more access to what Jarom writes and different things, go to cougconnect.com and become a subscriber. Lots of good info for you there. Jarom, how you doing, man?
I'm doing great. I'm excited about Thanksgiving week and watching a lot of TV. The only day all year where my wife thinks it's okay for me to watch TV all day.
It's like
a normal Saturday. It's like, hey, go do something.
Yeah.
Get out of here. You know, normally I'm working anyway. But on Thanksgiving, we got BYU hoops.
Yeah, Miami.
We got BYU hoops on Black Friday. We got compelling football games where we're hate watching.
Yes.
For certain teams to lose to help BYU. I mean, it's going to be a fun week, man.
Yeah, I'm excited. That's probably my traditional favorite holiday growing up, Thanksgiving. Christmas is amazing also, but Thanksgiving
Big
is
fan of Jesus.
Yes.
Love Christmas.
Speaking of
It's my
Thanksgiving,
personal favorite, not to play that card, but it says Coug Connect.
Yeah. Speaking of Thanksgiving and Jesus, have you seen the video that came out of Tate's class today? I don't know if you want me.
I did.
Okay, I saw it because my daughter's in that class.
Yes.
Shout out to Tate being thankful for Jesus.
Everyone said what they were thankful for, and my kid said Jesus.
So like the holiest
Parent
dad.
of the year here.
Holiest dad.
Parent of the year. I slid him a 20 right at. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was like, nice, dude.
Good work.
Could have said anything.
I was
Could have
proud.
said Andrew Gentry.
Yes.
Who's in our ward. You know,
Yeah.
he could have said
Trey. Is it
Trey Alexander's favorite player.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's great.
Dude, what a good man.
I'm a proud dad today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good work.
Well, it's great seeing you, Jake.
Yep.
We peaked.
You'll never get better than this.
By the way, the greatest thing that's happening this week, though, is Stranger Things Season 5.
Tomorrow?
Stranger Things Season 5.
Drops
this
tomorrow?
This is a paid promotion. Millie Bobby Brown DM'd me and said, for every second Stranger Things is on $100.
A second.
A second.
Hey, I watched the cut. I'm yet to see the hat.
I
haven't seen the hat.
I heard it was not there.
It was not.
I would assume that the editors are like, unless you're paying the editors on now it's getting complicated.
Anna, are you watching? Like we can.
Of course, Anna's watching.
We could
Come
talk.
on. No, I'm stoked about Stranger Things Season 5. I just finished my rewatch. I am prepared emotionally, mentally, physically for this moment.
Yes.
My wife is rewatching on a different schedule. Today she watched Season 2.
Ooh.
She came into the kitchen. I go, get your butt back in there and keep watching. I'll get you what you need.
Yeah.
You got to hurry. Because she said, I don't want to watch it until I'm caught up. I'm like, it's tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We don't have time. I'm coming home from BYU, Utah women's volleyball.
Ooh.
And then I want to sit down and watch 3 episodes.
I like that.
I don't know if this is happening, Jake. There might be marital strife.
Okay, well, we're worried at the Brandon household because we've got oldest daughter having friend watch party, does not want younger sister to interject. So now I have been tasked with like creating a watching space for younger sister and I and this. And so it's like we're going to have a house divided. I don't know if people are going to see stuff and run up to get a drink and ruin things for someone else or...
This is complicated.
It's hard. Life is hard.
Yep.
So, first world.
Pioneers didn't have to put up with this.
No.
Their life is pretty hard too. But they never dealt with college football playoff rankings, the disrespect.
Yeah.
Stranger Things, watch parties. I mean, we have our own problems.
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
It's stressful. Not the same stress, but it's stressful.
Well, dude, let's talk about, I don't know where exactly to start, but I'd like to start with hoops.
Let's do it.
Because I feel like
men's hoops.
Oh, yeah. They're all right.
We're in the football crossover, so we forget. We're like, oh, yeah, basketball.
Dude.
It's awesome.
We obliterated Wisconsin.
Bro.
Without everybody. We have yet to play with a full loaded clip. Is that a fair analogy? With full roster? I don't know. Like, we have been shorthanded in UConn and with injury and other issues. And now we have been also shorthanded in Wisconsin. And we still have shown up and played. Like, what have we learned?
The only thing that was an issue on Friday night was the court itself. that was it. NBA Cup, the purple, it burns the irises.
Yeah.
That was one of the greatest performances we've ever seen from a BYU men's basketball team. It was against a ranked team on national TV. NBC Sports suddenly was back last week.
Yeah.
It was like, oh, you're a channel again.
Yes.
And you're on YouTube TV. Let's go. This is also a paid sponsorship for YouTube TV,
which now has ESPN.
which has ESPN again.
Come on back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
I loved that. 98 points on those guys. They played good defense.
Yeah.
And they were a top 10 offense, and BYU held them to 70. They were sub 1 point per possession, which is big. BYU was 1.3. I loved the defense. That was my favorite thing, actually. I know everyone wants to talk about 98 points and Richie and Rob and whatnot. I was so impressed by the defense because BYU's long and athletic. Kevin Young tells the truth. At his press conference, he said a couple things that I was like, that's ambitious, and I hope we get there. We're there. He wants this to be the number one place for young men to prepare for the NBA. There's a track being laid, right? Well, at Promontory Point, but it's not up in Tremont. It's in Provo.
That's right.
And the second thing you mentioned was we need to get more athletic, longer, bigger. BYU is. Like Cable played, that was big because they had some bigs that BYU had to defend. I love BYU's bench is settling in. Dawson Baker is playing a comfortable role in the starting lineup. We forget this dude's 1,000-point scorer.
Right.
He's gotten a lot of buckets in his career. UC Irvine and now BYU.
The moment
feeling healthy.
Any moment, Wisconsin, UConn, it doesn't feel like any different to him.
He had some massive threes against UConn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Perfect dude that's like a member of the church, wants to be a BYU, playing well. Hadim Boop had a Euro step dunk in transition. Like, we're just seeing little glimmers of possibility with this guy.
Right.
From Senegal. He's fantastic. Not to mention, of course, Richie goes off. Rob Wright has a double-double.
Yeah.
AJ plays a very consistent game, gets into foul trouble.
Yeah.
When he leaves, BYU goes +7 the next 10 minutes. It wasn't -7, hanging on to a lead. They extended the lead. It was great. BYU, that's the best BYU's played so far. And that version of BYU, if they can put that kind of game together, which, by the way, that was kind of a 3-6 game, if you will.
Yeah.
In the second round.
Yep.
BYU played that game. They were the 6.
Wisconsin
was the 3. And then the UConn game, that's kind of like an Elite 8 game or a Sweet 16 game. Those are the types of matchups and talent that BYU is going to go up against. And they've played great.
Right.
They have one loss. It's by 2 points to the
UConn,
number 3 team on the road.
On the East Coast.
In a semi-away.
Yeah.
Fantastic. So I was extremely encouraged. Everything was great, but the court.
Yeah, the court was leaving a lot to be desired. There's no question about that, man.
It's so bad.
So, have you scouted Miami at all? Have you watched them? Tell us about Miami. What did you expect?
Yes, Miami is in Florida. I learned this.
This is amazing.
I learned this in my scout here. Once upon a time, Spencer Linton, by the way, got his wallet stolen in Miami at the pool.
This is stuff we want.
After the 2014 Miami Beach Brawl, which we were on the field for that, by the way. I threw a couple punches just to get a couple in. I said, Kai, go get that guy, dude.
Everyone's doing it.
It's cool. Robert and I looked over, and Robert and I was like on the ground. I was like, why is Robert and I on the ground? And then I realized what was happening. Someone had toppled him.
Whoa, I don't know if I ever saw that.
I need the story from Dr. Bob. Okay, Miami's 5-1, net of 225, top 50 team in Ken Palm BPI. Don't shoot a ton of threes. BYU should roll them. I think BYU should roll them on Thursday.
Did we get the winner of on Friday?
Yes.
Is that right?
So I think in the Dayton-Georgetown matchup that Georgetown will win.
Okay.
Georgetown's net 89, but I don't know why. They beat Maryland, who's 11 in net, on the road, and net 25 Clemson at home. Who BYU plays, by the way, in Madison Square Garden in a couple weeks. Why are they net 89? I don't get it. Why are they not higher? Strength of record 5. KJ Lewis, might remember him from Arizona. He's the leading scorer.
Yeah,
for the Hoyas. I think they'll win. Dayton's 5-1. They beat Marquette, who's a top 30 team. 4 other quad 4 wins. Maybe they win, but I think it's Miami and Georgetown, which is nice. Miami was in the Final Four just a couple years ago. That was a good program. They're kind of taking a step back. I think BYU should win Thursday, and then I think BYU wins Friday too. And normally we would say these are 2 of the best non-conference games BYU has. They're like the 5th and 6th.
It's crazy
because BYU has a great non-conference.
Like I was talking to some people who were like desperate to see this squad, and they're like hitting me up, "Hey, I want to buy some tickets from you. If you have tickets you don't use, let me know." And they're like, "When's the next game?" And I'm like, "I think it's in like the middle of December." This was like 2 weeks ago. So I pull out my phone, like yeah, it's
UC
December
Riverside, December 13th.
And they're like, they don't play a game at home until then. I'm like, no, dude, they're out like
A lot
playing
of
all
Delt
these.
Center, a lot of away games. Which, by the way, this Players Era tournament, it's going to be awesome when BYU's in it. They're not going to be in it, though, next year. The Big 12 announced, hey, we're going to have 8 teams in it next year. You know BYU's in Maui next year. They've already announced that.
Okay, but that's a great one.
Which it used to be the premier one.
It was a great one.
Kev, tell me.
It's dead now.
What happened?
It's dying. We're watching it die on the air as we speak. Like this week.
Yes.
They're not able to get the matchups?
They're paying a lot of money for the teams to come to Vegas. The teams and the players themselves are getting a lot of money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And rumor has it that the players like the money.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Coup Connect exclusive.
Surprisingly.
Again, I've produced a lot of breaking news here.
Yeah. Money. It's expensive to fly out your whole team and everyone to Maui. And now that, you have to pay players, you don't just have $20 million just sitting around to spend it on whatever you want. The refs are horrible. Like, I don't know what happens when refs go to Maui, but like they go from really bad to just like making the worst calls you've ever seen.
Bro. It's the pina coladas.
And everyone just
not like
slips.
we would know.
No.
Everyone just slips on that court.
Okay,
Like,
so
it's
who was
so
our guy who was like this really tall distributor who was from Chaminade that we had? I'm blanking on his name. I know him.
When you say distributor, you make me nervous.
Very tall point. He could run the point.
Oh, point guard?
He wasn't really a point guard, though. He was like a 4 who could pass well, and they wanted to play him at the point with Pope. It was a Pope guy from Chaminade. I'm blanking on his name. I could look it up. I know. I interacted with this guy several times. I did several deals for this guy. But he said...
Played at BYU?
Yes. Pope era. I'm blanking. We had a Chaminade. Watch this. Craig's going to figure this out.
Yeah.
You know who I'm talking about?
Yes.
He married a older football player's daughter from like someone on the 96 team's daughter or something too. I'm totally blanking. It's embarrassing.
Yes.
But he was telling me, who was it?
No.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No.
No.
If you say it, I'll. But I can't.
But he played at Chaminade.
Yep.
And he said one of the main reasons Chaminade is kind of like a destination is that you're automatically in this tournament.
Yes.
And you get tape on these premier teams. So it's a really good stepping
transfer.
stone to show some good tape against a quality team if you've been kind of underlooked. But he did say, Kev, that like the humidity is so intense.
Everyone says that.
That it's just slippery and there's nothing you can do to manage it. And he's like, every home game we played, everything we played, the court is always
Chaminade doesn't even play there at Lahaina.
Oh,
they
really?
don't?
They don't.
It's just a neutral venue?
It's just a neutral venue, yeah.
They just have devotionals in there? The Marriott Center's a devotional space that they happen to play basketball games in, right?
That's
what I was told.
I think we should make Lavelle Edwards Stadium place where we can, have a giant multi-stake state conference or something. We need a retractable dome. We need to fill
We could
in
have
the corners.
Fireworks. We could honor America.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
Well, hey, Raider Stadium lights off fireworks inside the dome. And then it takes about a quarter of football for the smoke to clear out if you're in the upper bowl. Heads up. If you haven't been experienced
You didn't know you came to vape.
Yeah, but you did.
But you second-handed that stuff.
So it's been done. That's all I'm saying. There's a professional team doing it right now.
I have to look up the dude's
I know,
name.
dude. I've got him in my phone.
Me.
I've got him in my phone, but I've got two. I'll have to search BYU, and there'll be too many people in there. But yeah, we had a guy from Chaminade, and he distributed. He was telling us all about who we got.
Trade-in Christensen?
There it is.
Yes.
There it is.
Trade-in.
Trade-in, which is a great basketball name.
It is.
Anytime you have trade-in.
Dude, sorry, Trade-in. I know you're watching.
Our bad.
So
edit that.
Yeah, cut that out, Craig. So
I love watching the other where you guys say that and then it's not edited. That's not on you. That's just it's more fun if you don't.
Yeah, exactly. I love it.
Unless, you would never know what we take out because no one's ever seen it but me. So,
dude, my favorite is we had a player.
I can tell the edit points.
Yeah, we had
tell the edit points.
There's a few.
Maybe not. You're right.
But my favorite is
but
when
you don't know what I'm taking out.
A player, well, we just be like in the flow, like talking, and you're like, yeah, so and so's been missing practice lately because he has this injury and stuff. And like Kevin, Craig, and I look at each other like, yeah, that's coming out.
That's for the Discord.
That's for the Discord, right? Yeah. That's some other stuff there, but
that's
so if you see a
that's
cut,
the premium level.
It's my own personal gain.
Yeah. And sometimes they'll catch themselves, and sometimes they won't. And we're like, let's make an executive decision here and that out.
When I go to football practice and they're walking off, and all the media is there.
Yeah.
I always think, if you were an injured guy, you should have left 10 minutes ago.
Right, because now everyone knows.
Or if you're Jack Kelly in a green jersey a couple weeks ago, it's like, Oh, you're saying he's still hurt because he's wearing a green jersey. There's certain things you can do with that to manipulate it, but I'm glad we get access to go to practice at all.
Yeah,
There's
some people do.
some sports don't. Some teams don't even put out depth charts. Not at Brigham Young University. I'm talking other schools locally.
Or availability. Just
that was fun.
None.
Yeah,
like that's it. None.
Which, by the way, they got to fix a thing on there. They have to indicate who's out for the season because you forget.
Yes.
With the other team, I may just show up like the week before and the week of.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wait, who of your guys are out for the year? They don't have to put that on there.
Yeah. It's just out or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Out meaning they could have played, but they won't.
Exactly.
Like, okay.
Dude, speaking of that scenario, we have UCF at home. Ideally, in a perfect world. I'm skipping Friday, which we should talk about. Go back to Friday, but real quick. In a perfect world, we're up by multiple possessions
38.
at halftime, right?
Oh. First half?
First half.
28.
Okay.
Hopefully.
And then who do you load manage from there? Like, backers is probably a good one because they're always laying the hammer.
Everyone, because style points don't matter to this committee for BYU.
They don't. It's just the next win after that one is all that's going to matter.
Yeah. And that margin isn't going to matter either to me.
Right.
I don't believe the committee will reward a close loss.
Right.
It's when,
or overtime, double overtime, last second field goal. It won't matter.
No. And if Michigan at 15 beats Ohio State, they will make the playoff at 10-2.
Yeah.
They will.
I will.
We know that's going to happen.
Yeah.
If they win.
Yeah.
And oh, by the way, they've won several in a row.
6, Kev? Oh, how many?
4.
4 in a row.
But it's been 6 years.
Oh, that's where the 6 comes
from.
from.
6 years.
2019
years. Last time.
Here's
Michigan
the thing.
lost.
They don't have Andrew Gentry, just saying.
That makes a big difference.
He's been a part of 3 of those.
Yeah. Dude, it was fun when we had Andrew on talking about that rivalry. Like just the little things, like if you show up at the facility for any reason in a red shirt, they will immediately give you a blue shirt.
Well, I agree with that.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah. Why don't we do that? I've been around the facility. There's people just wearing red like it's not a crime.
It's borderline crime.
It's egregious.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You everybody because like you said, it doesn't matter. Like if you beat UC, if the twos give up 21 points in the fourth quarter.
Also, I don't want Chase Roberts to play in this game.
Right. I don't think he should.
He had some hamstring tightness. Yeah. Cautionary. It's a bummer that he doesn't get a play senior day.
Yeah.
But there are bigger stakes here.
Yeah. And, this is a huge opportunity for Reggie and JoJo and some of these guys who haven't had the opportunities this year to step in. Maybe Tay. I think Tay's probably in that mix. I know LeMason is still probably not.
Snaps against UCF.
Yeah.
Not a lot of production, but they were rotating a lot. TCU.
Yeah,
TCU. Those guys were in a lot.
It's going to be interesting to see when BYU's in the Big 12 title game. I think we all expect that is.
Yes.
Suddenly, Justin Kirkland can play again.
Yes, he
because
can.
it's postseason. The guys that they are redshirting on purpose, Tommy Prassis, for example, if he's available, can play.
Yeah.
So there's some dudes that BYU is going to suddenly get. Doesn't sound like Sione Moa is coming along as fast as they wanted, unfortunately.
I had breakfast with Sione Saturday. When did I have? I don't remember. I had breakfast with Sione within the last 72 hours or so. I don't know. He can run. He can hit. He's cleared himself, and the doctors have not agreed with him that he's ready to play. He had told me.
What do they know?
Yeah, jerks. Like, who knows their body better than the player, right? Some doctor.
The machines.
They know what they're talking about. But Sione said that he originally wanted to play in Cincy, that he felt like UCF and TCU were great games because he has a fourth game to play.
Yes.
And not
maintain a red shirt.
And maintain it.
And then so everyone's clear.
Yeah.
You can play in the Big 12 game. And then if you make the college football playoff, all of those games, none count against your red shirt. Like that game on, which is kind of awesome.
Right.
Other sports need to do this. Football's the only one with this rule.
With hoops, it's one game. Right?
They have a game? I thought it was 0.
Oh, no. No, yeah, it's
if
0.
If you play
it's
a second
one game and you're
season burned.
I think there's some leeway with injury red shirts, but outside of that, like
you have to apply for a medical and so on and so forth. But we should have this in all the sports. Just say it's a certain percentage of the regular season.
Yes.
It's great in football. I think it helps the
makes
development.
a lot of sense.
Yeah.
But Sione wanted to really play in Cincy. He felt like UCF and TCU were going to be great opportunities for guys like Enoch and when we had originally talked about it, Preston and some of these other guys to get touches and carries there.
And then LJ's like, I got it.
Yeah, he's like, don't worry about it.
Give me 32 carries.
Jeez,
that dude's a warrior.
Yeah, Yeah. And
I talked to him yesterday. He says he's feeling fine.
Yeah.
He's in good shape, man. I was like, how are you fine? How?
Dude, there was wild rumors in the wild west of the internet that he was done for the year, 3 weeks ago? And we're like, you're making this up.
Huh?
You're lying, because
maybe he was done with the previous version of himself.
Yeah.
And then he shed that snake skin, and now he's a
dude, it's like the Terminator skin.
222. Yeah, exactly.
He's seriously just, dude. Yeah, I think he was getting better as the game went on. Like, I know
that's one of his strengths.
Yes.
Yes. He's extremely durable.
Yeah.
Takes care of the football. He's not a home run hitter. He's a doubles guy.
Yes.
But he will double you to death, just lacing them off the wall.
And I mean, I do know, since he has a little bit smaller secondary than what we've seen from other teams, but he was just throwing bodies around, man. Like, and I think, I know I've seen him do it with bigger secondary linebackers too, but like, I think he can do that at the next level too.
Yes, Todd McShay came out and said he's the top 5 running back in the draft going into next year. I was like, wow,
it's crazy.
He might go.
Which means
we'll see. I hope not, because I want another year. But
Here's
I was putting that in his ear, by the way. I shot the film room with him. I was like, I don't think anyone's led BYU in rushing for 4 straight years. Like, that'd be cool, right? like all timer, dude. I think Harvey did it, but like for 3. But like, you could do it. That's awesome.
4.
Yeah, exactly.
I
was
love
like, Jamal for 3. Like, whoa, man. Yeah, the one play, one of the plays we broke down that you can check out in the film room was the one where he gets through the line and there's just massive holes. He doesn't see a guy till way down the field, and then the guy grabs onto him and he rides him basically 8 yards down the field, and then LJ goes tap tap on his helmet after, like, yeah, that was a good battle. I thought that was great. Just like, yeah, we went after it. LJ won, but tap tap.
Dude, he's
not condescending. Just hey. Nice job.
Dude, LJ is not like super up or down. Like, we always talk about Bear, how he's very like, serial killer level, just like focus. That's Trey's word. Bear is like a serial killer. He doesn't get too excited or too low. He's just
Who
like,
compares their homie to a serial killer?
Trey Alexander. Like,
only Trey.
Yeah.
Trey's great.
But LJ's kind of the same way. Like, I've never seen LJ like super excited about anything, and I've never seen him like super down. He's just LJ.
Watch the very end of the film room. He looks at me like he's gonna punch me. He wasn't mad. That's just, he has resting punch you face. Like, this is how it is. Yeah. LJ, by the way, fun fact, my uncle works with his parents.
Oh, cool.
And when LJ decommitted from Stanford, my uncle was the first one to talk to the parents to go, hey, I think you should consider BYU, and here's why. They knew he was a BYU fan. BYU already knew him. They had heard from them. But shout out Connell Wetton.
Yes,
in El Paso.
Thank you.
Yeah. Like, my cousins and his family know each other. Like, so when he came, I was like, what's up? Yeah. The Wettons, I'm related to blah, blah, blah. So it's been fun to watch him this whole time.
So LJ has a small circle of people. We'll just put it that way, right? And I've talked with some people in his small circle, and I'm like, what about next year? And they're like, 50-50. Like, that doesn't help me at all. They're like, we don't know. Like,
it's probably a lower chance than I thought of him coming back. I was hoping it was like, it's like 80-20, but I mean, if the iron's hot, strike, because people always talk about, well, no, we won in 4 years. It was Austin College junior year, not the best season we've ever seen from BYU receiver. It was worth it.
Yes.
If he goes early because he had the great year, let's go.
Yes.
If BYU wins the Big 12 title game and goes to the playoff, and LJ led the Big 12 in rushing, it was worth it.
Yeah, I agree.
It was worth it. So hopefully great things happen. He goes, and now BYU can go, now we got another running back in the league.
Right.
It's been a minute since Jamal, right?
Yeah. Tyler.
Sorry. How could I forget Tyler?
That's all right.
But now, okay, to your point, now we've strung together 3.
Yeah.
Now we're producing in that category. QBs, RBs, RBs, what?
Yeah.
Left tackles. We need Trey and Evan in the league to,
keep
corners, safeties with Falatau in the future, Tanner Prep. Like, let's go.
I agree.
Let's be produced. It helps recruiting. It's another reason to be at BYU. There's not a lot of reasons not to now.
Right.
You continue that narrative.
It's the same with hoops. It's the same thing you talked about with Kevin Young.
Yes.
Building that in hoops. You're starting to see this built out with football.
Richie.
Right.
Hopefully Rob. And then XYZ in the future.
Yeah. Okay. So I want to jump back to Friday. So Friday could be, we're talking about Thursday being a great sports day to sit and do nothing. Hopefully you're all off work on Friday. You're not working at movie theaters
I'm
and
not.
restaurants.
I got a BYU Sports Nation, but we got stuff going on.
Okay.
It's exciting.
But it's good stuff. That's a quality job. That's
talk.
No, I'm not saying
I'm
that.
talking about yours. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
I'm not saying that. Which that's what I do in my real job too. Is I just talk. Maybe there's a
Either
thread
that
here.
or just type.
Yeah, that's it. But anyway, Friday we have basketball, and we have a rooting interest in another college football game
Egg Bowl
because we could also
and Territorial Cup.
we could clinch without playing on Saturday, right? Like there is a world where Friday night we can all buy our plane tickets, we can all buy our game tickets,
and it would be great because Arizona jumped in at number 25.
Mm-hmm.
They stay in the rankings. That's BYU's second best win.
Mm-hmm.
It continues the minute at-large possibility,
Right.
but it's there.
So that's a BYU game for sure to watch. Is this JK?
Yeah.
JK,
so.
come on in, man.
Hey, you know what we need?
What's up? Dude, I'll get you one. Have you look what we've got?
What's up?
We're recording
doing,
and we're not going to cut this. Craig, do not cut this.
Okay.
Justin Kirkland's here. I just saw you working out half an hour ago
Really?
at practice.
Dude,
Yeah,
I saw you
yeah, with Keanu,
reporting.
Dude.
with Jack, yeah. With Jack Kelly, who hasn't seen Newsies, by the way.
Whoa.
There's Christian Bale's character
He's
is
named
is
Jack
Jack
Kelly.
Kelly.
Yeah.
I said, what would it take for you to watch that? He goes, the motivation to want to.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, but you see the sign behind? No, don't go anywhere, dude. Come grab a chair. Come clamber over everybody in this large studio.
Large and spacious.
Yeah, the large and spacious studio. Come clamber over everybody.
Some athleticism.
What's up, bro?
Yeah.
How are you? I was just talking about how I'm looking forward to watching you play next week.
This is easier than splitting a double team, I hear.
That is,
Yes.
Right there.
you know I'm on scout team.
Whoa.
That's awesome.
Whoa.
Yeah, I'm in a 2-point stance. Sometimes they got me dropping in coverage.
Whoa.
Let's go. That we call that a Logan Latui.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not on the script. I'm just doing it by myself.
Which, by the way, BYU men's basketball, like
Yes.
you saying you're on the scout squad, they might have the greatest scout squad of all time. Let's talk about it.
Please.
Okay. You have Justin Hamilton, who played 3 years in the NBA.
Okay.
He's a GA. He's on the scout squad. He's a 6'11", 7-footer. One of the great Lone Peak guys, one of the first, right? And then they all come after. Charles Abuo,
Oh, yeah.
who played on the Sweet 16 team in 2011, has played professionally, played for the Ivory Coast. Okay. And then John Linehan, one of the assistant coaches, who is second all-time in steals in the history of the NCAA. He still gets after it. Those three guys are on the scout squad.
That's awesome.
It's not a bunch of dudes at $9.50 an hour that showed up for a tryout. Shout out to those guys. You know what I mean? It's those guys giving them a look.
That's
That's pretty cool.
Dunson's the best dunker in the building too.
Ooh.
I didn't know that.
He is.
I
well,
love that.
maybe AJ, but last year it was for sure he was the best, and this year it's probably him and AJ.
That's fun.
Dude, that's sweet.
So you think about who's prepping these guys. You know, you got JK over here this week. Let's go.
Juice.
Yeah.
Hey, Juice, I have this like inkling that you're going to play in the next little bit. Is that a fair inkling or not?
Don't tell anybody. It's like 5 days or something like that, maybe 4, depending where we're at, how we look at it.
Dang,
Dude,
man.
I'm pumped, man.
Wait, we're burning your red shirt?
Yeah.
Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, we're gonna put it all
This
on
is
the line
it?
for
The-
UCF. Yeah.
I was like, what are we
The
doing?
Citronauts. The Citronauts, baby. He's going
Delicious
in.
drink.
Hey, I
at
told
the,
you guys, I'm the quarterback.
Yeah.
Remember? It just took 11 games for it to actually happen, but
You see the
Bear, your
Osler,
run was fun.
the Osler overload formation. I don't know what they call that, where they put Osler in there.
Uh-huh.
He's supposed to be the quarterback in there, but Bears will not let him go.
yeah,
in.
it's
very
selfish.
Touchdown
We're
merchant.
still working on it. Yeah, so
Touchdown merchant.
Yeah,
Oh, I was-
100%.
Listen, Bear's been so good all year.
Yeah.
That miss was tough. I was like, get our boy Trevin a touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
But let's be honest, LJ needed 2 touchdowns in that game.
Yeah.
Like he had
Yeah.
2 yards and 2 touchdowns. It was just
Yeah.
too
It was
good.
perfect.
Yeah. But shout out Trevin. He's putting in work there.
Dude, yeah. And I like that formation. I hope we can see a little more of that.
I hope so too.
Because they blew up the line of scrimmage, man.
Yeah.
Like we could have stayed in that a few times in 3rd and short and things like that. So
There's
anyway,
some big bodies up front.
dude.
Someone said it a few years ago, and it took a minute for it to settle in for me. But the Kalani Sitake BYU is more like a Big Ten team
100%.
than your traditional Big 12 team.
I would agree.
or your
like-
traditional BYU team ever.
Right.
Ever.
Like this year's team is run the football,
Yeah.
play defense, good special teams. That's championship football. It's the national champ is rarely the spread team that chucks it
Right.
40 times.
Right.
It's nope, we can grind it, and you got to match up with us.
Yeah. And I mean, since he knew we were going to run.
Yeah.
Like there was no, like we were coming out, we went more pistol than I expected, which I loved. But like we were coming out with personnel that's like, and we're going to run.
And it's obvious.
And do what you want. Like load the box, send run blitzes. We're going to pick up the most dangerous 5 and we're going to run it. Like,
And it worked.
and it worked. That's usually what a national champion's able to do. Now, not against a Cincinnati, but against anybody, right?
And can BYU do it, next week against Texas Tech? That'll be that. Okay, let's line up and go, man.
Dude, I think they can. I know this is going to sound crazy. Go look at the first actual offensive drive when we get the ball of the game. And go look when we ran between the tackles. Like I'm talking pistol downhill LJ Martin football.
First run was 10 yards.
Right? Now, not every run's going to be 10 yards. I think we can do it, though. I think that's the recipe for us to beat them. ASU's recipe was Jordan Tyson and a lot of roughing the passer calls and a lot of PI calls because they had to PI.
And Baron Morton wasn't there.
Right.
It was Will Hammond.
Right.
Brother Will Hammond.
Brother Hammond. Elder.
Shout out to Will.
Are you kidding?
No.
Really?
No.
I didn't know that.
He's a member,
Yeah.
Came to BYU camps growing up. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yep.
So, anyway, I think they could do it, man. And I think TJ Woods is the guy to get him ready. I think we got 4 really good guards.
Yeah.
Who
Well,
can
the other
play.
thing, too, the ball just wasn't bouncing our way. Like, everything we were doing that game. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
100%.
Yep.
Yeah, get us down in Texas.
Play clean.
You know what I'm saying? Indoor,
Yeah.
AT&T Stadium.
Yeah.
And this week prepares us for next week with the kick time, by the way.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
It's perfect
That's true.
because it is within an hour, right? It's an early game. It's
Right.
an 11 Central, 10 a.m. Mountain kick.
Yeah.
Because the Big 12 wants to be on ABC.
Yeah.
So it's early.
Mm.
Let's go.
Which is great because Texas Tech is going to be early too. And I guess we'll be Texas Tech. We'll go ahead and say it. I mean, there's a possibility they lose to West Virginia and it's a holy war conference
Yes.
championship.
How wild would that be?
ASU's still in the mix, too. Those are the only
So
and BYU. Those are the 4 teams that can make it. That's it.
that's wild. What would you pick, JK?
Give me all 3 at the same time.
I love it. Give him an all-star team. He wants the all-star conglomerate of the 3.
Like
Yeah.
back in the day, like the United States would play or college teams would play international teams.
Yeah. Yeah.
The Soviet Union versus Brigham Young.
Yeah.
Like what? Like they used to do crazy stuff.
Have you seen Utah's most losses in hoops or to all these random teams and the Salt Lake City YMCA? I'm not even joking. That is a real stat.
And that was this year.
Oh, that's too rude.
I mean Cal Poly.
Cal Poly.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my dude. How good is Big 12 going to be? Now that you've glimpsed a few squads, how big of a battle is it for someone who's in their first year like Alex Jensen to build a competitive team?
He's up against it,
right?
And the NIL's not there.
Yes.
It's just a shame.
no one's feelings are hurt more.
I hate it. No, I actually like Alex. Like as a player, as a teenager living here, I was like, oh, that dude's a returned missionary. That dude wears the floppy long T-shirt. What's funny is Alex was a G League coach at the same time Kevin Young was.
Uh-huh.
And I said, what's your history with Alex? He goes, one time we ate dinner at a diner together in Iowa. So they know each other.
That'll bond you faster
NBA
than anything.
assistants. And like all the members of the church know each other in your pro sport and everything. So
yeah.
Nothing but respect. It is hard for them, though.
No, he's in a tough spot. I'm not trying
You're
to.
right. That was disrespect, and I meant it. But not to Alex, just Utah. It's the rivalry.
Yeah,
Come on.
No, I love it. No, I think that's going to be a grind, man, because I think Arizona's better than even I was expecting. And
Best
maybe
team
you
in
guys
the league
were.
to me. Do you agree with that?
Arizona or Houston or BYU? Which one?
In the
Kev?
league?
Because Kev is a little bit more of an ASU Suns guy than you know. So he'll give you a little bit more
U of A hoops.
U of A hoops.
Yeah.
In Arizona,
Oh,
there's
wow.
some split stuff there.
That's
where
true.
some people like one football team and
I didn't
one
grow up in
basketball team.
Arizona, and I have
I
have family.
But
I have family that's cheered for ASU and U of A, so I usually go. I lean more ASU in football
Right.
and more U of A in basketball because
It's so
That's how it
dominant.
goes.
Bobby Hurley's kind of garbage.
Okay.
Hard to root for, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I loved Bobby as a kid, as a player, but I didn't.
As a
I learned
coach.
things as I got older. Of just his dispositions doesn't jive with me.
Yeah.
I don't think you can be the best team in the country and go 2 of 10 from 3 in a game. But it is impressive that you can beat UConn and go 2 of 10 from 3. So
On the road.
So
they didn't have Terrace Reed Jr., the center.
And Mullins?
And
is that
Braylon Mullins is a 5-star that didn't play against BYU.
Yeah.
So, but regardless, like going in, beating UConn on the road, beating UCLA, beating Florida, national championship from last season, who has, quote unquote, the best front line in the country, and Arizona just said, actually, no, it's us.
Mm.
I think it's probably Arizona, but
over Houston, over BYU.
Houston looked vulnerable.
Lose? Houston lost
played
tonight.
Syracuse, and then they lost?
They lost.
Did they lose tonight?
Yeah.
Okay. Syracuse took them to OT last night.
74-69, I think.
With Tennessee,
against
who's
Tennessee.
top 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
Houston,
But they're not the same right now as they were last year.
Okay.
Kelvin Sampson said that in the postgame.
Yes.
We are not last year's team.
Yeah.
Mm.
And it's because they're playing 3 freshmen.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're good. Don't get me wrong, but they're not.
And
Last year
firing
they
on
felt
all cylinders.
unbeatable.
They really did.
With BYU matching up. That felt very difficult.
I love Iowa State, though. Like, everyone's off of them.
Taman Lipsy got hurt.
Yes.
He might be out for a little bit. Their point guard.
But, like, Montilovich, Justin Jefferson, Heisey, I think is his name. When Lipsy's healthy, he's good. But honestly, I don't even like Lipsy's like 3rd or 4th to me in terms of importance. Like, if you have
Defensively, he's good, but offensively, he's not huge.
Yeah. Montilovich and Justin Jefferson. And then they're like Houston, where they just grind you, boards, like intensity on defense. No one talks about them, but I think there'll be 2 or 3 this year. It's probably a 3-horse race right now. But Baylor looks good too. Like,
all new team. They literally lost everybody.
Yeah,
one came to Brigham.
Yeah, the one, the chosen one,
the third, if you will.
But they've been playing really good, and they're talented. I guess in college basketball, if your last name's Carr, you have like a 45-inch vertical, and you're the most exciting player to watch in the country. But yeah, Baylor's good. Like, the whole league is gonna be. It's gonna be a bloodbath.
Is Oklahoma State any good?
Yeah, they're ranked.
Really?
Yeah.
They're back. Yeah.
They threw some bags around and got some guys.
A little birdie told me they might have diverted some rev share away from football in the offseason.
Man, that birdie's doubling down. I'm glad it worked out.
But yeah, they're solid too. So, but it's BYU, Arizona, and I think Iowa State right now.
Okay.
Those are the top 3.
Hey, and we were pretty good with football, right? The one I missed on is I said, I'm interested to see what UCF does. Yeah. Because they had a talented roster. They got their coach coming back. But the other one we said was Houston.
I thought Arizona was going to be terrible.
And I thought they were going to be interesting for a different reason. Like, I thought they were going to be interesting because of Noah Fafita and the guys they put around him, and really it's been their defense. So we were,
top 20.
Yeah. That
top
pass
20
defense especially.
So good. So, which is crazy because at the end of the game, like, we were throwing those like little fade jump balls to chasing people and coming up with them. And it was just like, you're the best at this. Like, we're going to do it anyway. It was like,
that's where Chase is a top 5, top 10 receiver in BYU history.
Right.
Enjoy the next couple games.
And it's over
with Chase.
That's
know,
it?
Right?
Juice, can you get him to stay?
I'm doing all I can right now. Let me see what else.
He's got his COVID year left or something.
Yeah, there's got to be something in there.
I think he was on his mission.
Yeah,
you can get a 5th year if you want it now. I don't think the NCAA can stop you.
You go just Diego Pavia them, and you're good to go.
How good of a lawyer do you have?
I
am interested to see if they pass this. We're just doing 5 years straight up. There's no red shirts. Like,
it will not pass.
You don't think so?
Because here's my reason why, and I'm not an attorney, right? But now that they can show value that you're costing them, like, hey, because you changed these rules and you've done this, now I was injured or this such and such thing happened, or I wanted to do this, and you cost me $250,000. You cost me this. It's very easy that you have a tangible number to take someone to court and be like, I'm suing you. Your change of rules cost me this money. And then the judge is like, hey, these look like employees. These look like this. And that's why they're really clamoring for this antitrust waiver, to just be able to do whatever they want. But I'm telling you, if you go look at the track record of players suing the NCAA over such things, it's not pretty for the NCAA. So maybe they pass it, maybe, I don't know. But if they do it and they uphold it and they're setting this up for lawsuits, or they need the government to step in and say, oh yeah, you're special and we're going to treat you different than everybody else.
In 25 years, maybe it's 10, maybe it's 50. I wonder if the athletes will even go to school. you just come and rep
Yeah.
the school.
How
Obviously,
would you
there's
like that, Justin.
That would be crazy. I could see it totally happening too. I mean, that's the trend that it's going in now.
it feels like it's going that direction. Obviously,
Has
there's
hoops been
a
that way?
value
Has hoops been that way at
with
most
one and done.
with the one and done crowd? Not with everybody.
Yeah, that's a good question.
You got to
for
fake your way through a semester,
Mm.
and then you're not going to class after.
Because it
March.
doesn't matter. Because it
No,
doesn't
like
matter.
middle
April 4th.
December. I don't think it matters that
No,
second
'cause
semester.
You can
'cause-
flunk out and it won't affect you.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
It's retroactive.
yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause
So-
your grades aren't your grades until the end of the semester,
Listen,
baby. We
school-
learned that the good way.
School got in the way of my education,
Yes.
but I loved going to BYU. It was
Yeah.
great.
Yeah. I enjoyed school. It was very overpriced for, like, I've told some of these people, like, I feel like I learned like 7 useful things and I paid.
And they were the
10
7 Habits of Highly Effective People.
It was a
You
book
just
I
read
found.
about it. Yeah.
It was a book
And
I
then you were
found
good.
at the
Like,
library.
what? I could have just read this?
What am I doing here?
Kobe?
Dude, I honestly feel like I've learned more from Audible since I graduated than the 4 years I spent at school paying lots of money to go there. I don't know.
It used to be that you needed the sort of system to network.
For sure.
Now, the accessibility online of
Oh my gosh.
learning a trade or whatever is a little different. Granted, I'm not saying don't go to BYU in college. But the vehicle of meeting people,
Mhm.
learning the craft,
Mm-hmm.
understanding who to talk to and what that could lead me to, that's where it helped me the most.
And I feel like BYU will always be unique in that regard because it is an
Yes.
institution of faith, and it's like I want to go
We
there.
want to learn from the best books.
Yes.
As the scriptures say.
Yeah, it's. I feel and like they don't always put a premium on education and even that networking with other members of your faith
And
who
they
are in
make
your
it
field.
way cheaper.
Yeah,
The BYU education, the value per dollar is crazy.
right.
It's awesome.
So I don't see it changing necessarily for BYU, but yeah, it's
Yes,
This
I'm
is an
speaking
evolving. This is an evolving
generally.
beast. Like this whole, even the NCAA itself. Are you going to be around in 10 to 15 years,
Dude, I call rugby for Major
Uh-huh.
League Rugby, and I stay they put me up in the J-Dub, downtown Indianapolis. I stare 6 times every spring, summer at the headquarters of the NCAA, and I'm just
yeah.
like, will you exist?
Yeah.
Like, what? It's the same elevator that Jesse Wade got stuck in during the the tournament. You remember that? I'm in there. I go, oh, Jesse Wade was stuck in one of these elevators? Anyways, will they exist?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But college sports will.
For sure.
And it's
yeah.
and if you crave the old way, it's never going to go back. to that.
Right,
It's all
right.
moving this way, right?
And I think most of the changes are. I don't know. I'm in the small minority here, but I think most changes are positive. I feel like the
Yeah.
transfer portal's positive.
Depends how old you are, what
And-
demo you fit in.
It's probably
The older you are, I loved
Yeah.
it when the
Yeah.
NIT was the primary tournament.
the NIT
And
baby.
BYU won in 51 and 66.
In a brand new Marriott Center, right?
We get, yeah, exactly. The Big Mac, as they used to call it.
Oh,
The Marriott Activities Center, MAC. And then they just
Ah.
nicknamed it Big Mac.
because it
And-
was the largest stadium at the time.
It was
or arena.
22-7. It was massive.
Yeah.
And then when the Marriotts paid basically for the naming rights in perpetuity, they were like, hey, let's not use the McDonald's thing. Let's focus on
The Marriott.
the Marriott Center.
Good. It was a good
Yeah.
upgrade too. That's a branding upgrade for the
Well, it
Cougs.
depends on. No, I'm just kidding. There's a loyalty to the Marriotts.
Yeah, and I think there should be, man.
Yep.
So, all right, this has almost been like a Justin Kirkland episode. We've gone down
That's
football.
what the people want.
That's what the
Yeah.
people want.
They've been
No.
clamoring.
No,
Yes.
we're just alley-ooping each other here.
Is that
slam
what it
dunking.
is?
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Because
man.
have you Kirkland podcasts are always my favorite. I never know what I'm going to get. It's like totally the box of
I'm a
chocolates.
fan. I watch.
Yeah,
I'm a subscriber. Subscribe today to
Yeah.
the Coup Connect. Not only everything, the website and everything, but YouTube specifically. Get the notification. Boom. Justin Kirkland pod. Alex, Trey Alexander pod. All of them,
Yeah.
man. Tana
Dude,
Cool.
I love it.
Let's go.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to put a bow on this. Right. I don't know, but I think Thursday is obviously a great sports day for NFL
Probably-
and BYU.
Maybe the greatest, although Netflix is trying to make Christmas Day with the NFL the greatest.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Yeah. And the NBA on Christmas Day is great. I get it,
Used to be awesome.
but
The
I
NFL
would
just
prefer
crushes it,
the
dude.
NFL
Last year-
100%
Yeah.
over the NBA.
Last year, the numbers were like 20 mil a game on football, and then it was like 2 on the NBA. It's like, sorry.
Yeah, and that's why you scratch your head and like, oh, why is Lavelle Edwards Stadium seat 65,000 people versus 18, 19 at the Marriott Center? I wonder.
Just
It's interesting.
It's both are awesome.
People want to see Justin just out there wrecking
People
fools.
want to see the big guys just getting sweaty on
Dude,
each other.
that's
You know
that's what
I'm
it's all about.
That's just how it is.
It's the trenches. There's no trenches in hoops. You got two tall guys.
Don't tell that to Keva man.
There's just two of them.
Don't tell that to Keva,
It's a
dude.
one-on-one matchup out there.
Don't tell that to Hadim Boop. You going to challenge him at the rim?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
That's
But
why
under the rim, that's fine.
where I live.
If either one of them want to put up pads and get a 3-point,
Yeah, we'll have to play both.
I'll see about that.
That'll be a good time.
Let's see who
That's why
inside
the Kafusis
hands
are
move.
the greatest, right?
Dude, I don't think
Football
people know.
mentality in basketball. Just hammering Kelly Olynyk.
Dude, you know when you had the Eagle Scout courts of honor, like where you like the Eagle's nest?
You're talking to one.
Yeah, me too.
I
Me
couldn't
too.
tell
I'm gonna
you how
jump
to.
in. Me too.
Hey, there we go.
Let's go. Yeah.
Kevin.
Oh,
Craig's at the age where it's like Scouts.
No,
dead.
Scott's got
Scott's
got
is dead.
eliminated. Yeah.
But I was there with Bronson, and it was before the assault on Olynyk because I think he'd played a little bit before that. And I was like, bro, what's it like? Put on the hoops jersey. He's like, everyone's afraid of me.
They don't want to get hurt.
They don't want to get hurt. And he's like, it's incredible. Everyone's afraid of me. Like, I wish it was that way on the football field, right? Everyone's just, they just line up and do their thing. But he's like, in hoops, it's like people don't want to get too close. If I start crashing a board, like people kind of like just let me. Like they don't want to get in my way.
Corbin had a massive basket
Yeah.
and a huge win over number 3 Gonzaga.
Yes.
Like offensive rebound putback. By the way, in 1996, when BYU won 1 game against Utah State, by the way, we can always hang that over Utah State's head. They were so bad. They said, we need bodies. So they got a guy named John Mawala from the
Ooh,
football team. Came over, played basketball.
that's sick.
How fun was that for John?
Yeah.
No one's in the
That'd be
stands.
awesome.
No one cares. Just like, hey, Justin, we need you, dude. Can you come play ball? Sure.
yeah. I'm
What you
pulling
gonna do?
threes, man.
box out and rain threes.
Yeah.
Right?
John Mawala, legend.
That's awesome, dude. No, but Corbin and Bronson they both like, but imagine like that, man, being like a baller at D end, like you're going to play in the NFL in some capacity, right? And you're like, oh, and I, started some games or rotated in games for a Division I basketball team as
It's
well.
reverse Ziggy.
Yeah,
Because Ziggy, I played pickup with Ziggy in the Richards building all the time.
yeah,
Played against him in intramurals. To me, he was that cool guy from Ghana with the cool name.
yeah.
And then he tries out for the basketball team. He doesn't get it. He runs a little bit of track. Later, Dave Rose says, Ziggy should thank me because I'm the one that.
Said no.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then he gets him to football. And then a couple years later, he has
Number 5 pick or something.
number 5 pick in the draft, tying the highest pick ever at that point until Zach Wilson goes 2. I
Yeah.
mean, that's crazy. Leads
Dude.
the NFL in sacks.
Dude, that's
Amazing.
amazing.
That needs to be a Disney movie.
It should, especially the way he took the field in the NFL.
Oh,
Like that's like part of it. That's just Disney-esque right there.
They
Like,
did a movie on 2 dudes that came from playing cricket, I think in India or Pakistan, and then they made like the minors.
Oh, okay.
I was like, they made the minors.
Right.
Ziggy
right.
led the NFL in sacks.
Yeah.
Like made the minors? They didn't
Yeah.
even win a World Series game.
Right.
Like what are we talking about?
Right.
So one day
It'll happen
on Disney Plus.
on Disney Plus. Kev, do you have any connections at Disney?
Wish.
Should we just start it on Coup Connect?
we'll
get a
just
pro-
produce it all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eventually, we'll just have we'll just get into AI and be like, hey, I need you to make me a documentary about Zigga with the style of Disney. Look at these following films, and it'll just make it for us.
It'll just make it.
It's gonna be great.
And then Vid Angel will be like, it's too violent. And we're going to strip a couple scenes out. And we're like, whoa. We're fine. That's just football.
It's just football.
It's just how the game's played.
According to some guy's Substack, in 2023, Ziggy had the most career earnings of any BYU athlete. But
Well, number 5 overall. Was this before they changed the
time?
rookie
At the time.
salaries?
What
In
year was this? You
2023.
said 2023?
so
More than Fred? Had
'Cause
Fred not signed his
I don't
kind
think
of
Fred had gotten his
second deal?
big.
At number 2,
Contract.
Zach got $22 million guaranteed, I believe.
That was signing bonus.
Oh,
It's like
wow.
I think it's
Yeah.
32
For the number 2
for
pick, the
rookies.
signing bonus
this
is
is
in the,
22 mil.
pretty good.
But he hasn't. I don't think he's made 50 yet.
That's still
Fred will have passed him at this point. Yegor and AJ will most likely
Pass him in
that at
career,
some
yeah.
point.
AJ midway through next year?
midway through this season.
It's crazy.
Keeps picking up endorsements.
By the way, I love Spotrac. That's
Well, this
where you
is
can
just
find the
this
career
is just
earnings.
contracts. No
okay, no endorsements.
Just straight from the money your league's paying you.
Okay. Well, AJ might have to wait a few years.
So Fred's probably 1 right now,
Well,
ballpark.
yeah.
And then AJ the second he signs the bottom line to his second NBA contract.
What if I told you that
be the
Taysom
most.
Hill right now is at 62.9?
Oh,
Wow.
longevity.
Because quarterback, kind of mid quarterback number for a while.
Yeah. Dude, for all the things he does, I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Right?
Once Puka signs
Oh,
his
that's
new
true.
deal.
Puka, that's what I forgot.
Yeah.
Because he's making nothing right now.
Yes,
As
he's
a
on his rookie
fifth-round
deal.
pick.
Yeah.
He's making.
Oh man,
He's not even. What
he might need a fast offering from the local ward. No,
Yeah, LA rent is
right
expensive.
in this economy on the way. It's
That's why
expensive,
he's
man.
in commercials.
I was going to say, I keep seeing him on TV. He's doing all right. He's doing okay.
Yes, he
Well,
is.
that's because
He's
he has to make up for being taken so late.
Yeah.
Once he signs that big deal, bye bye.
Oh, yeah.
Well, probably not. I mean, I'd take all the money I could get.
Man,
but
I'll take him number one in the fantasy football draft every year.
That's true.
While he's producing like he is. Because he also doesn't tend to get hurt long term.
Yeah.
He gets banged up a little bit here or there, but he's very durable. He's
Yeah.
big Polynesian wide receiver.
What would you guess career earnings are at this moment for Fred?
For Fred?
Whose name is Federico, by the way. That's his first name.
Yeah, as we all anticipated.
What
Weird
season
Fred.
is this? Is this 8 for him?
Through 2025,
Is this year 8 for
2018
him?
to now. So this, year 8.
47 million.
75.
What do you think, Jacob?
68.
Gregory?
75.
83.3.
Wow. Wow. Good for him.
Good for him.
Good for him.
He's earned every dollar.
Yes.
And he's great.
He's the best. The best out there, man.
Future Hall of Famer.
For sure.
Every time it pans to him up in his suite, everyone says future Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
He'll be the first defensive player from BYU in there and second player overall.
I love
Steve.
that. I love that.
And then Andy will get into it. There'll be 3.
He's got to get a Super Bowl MVP to be on the exact same tier as Steve in every way, which is not going to happen at middle linebacker unless he gets
No, because he'd have to get
Two-
MVP twice.
2 pick sixes and in a Super Bowl game.
And then he takes the monkey off his back.
yeah.
For no reason.
For no reason at all.
Like, why'd you do that? I don't know.
I don't know.
I
It's
saw
just,
Steve do.
that's trying to keep up with
By the way,
Steve.
Tom Homo was at the Monday night game.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sent me a picture with one of the Mariners pitchers.
Oh, cool.
Mr. Wu.
Okay.
And I was like, you definitely meant to send me this because this is the Mariners.
Mariners thing. Yeah, for sure.
This
Yeah.
was not a mistake.
This was for me. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so Thursday, we got football all day. Turkey. May your turkey not be dry. Brine it,
Yep.
smoke it, deep fry it.
Yep.
Just don't throw it in the oven and make it dry. And then we've got Miami, BYU. Friday, you've got BYU, probably Georgetown.
Probably Georgetown to me.
And then we all have to watch the Arizona State so that we can hurry and buy the tickets, FOMO buy all your stuff for the conference championship game there. Because I think Friday night we may know 24 hours, 12 hours before.
I say just get
I
him
mean,
now.
we kind of know
I was
now,
going to say,
right?
just get him now.
Like,
Just
after,
get him
now.
like Saturday night,
Listen.
you could have.
Yeah.
Does anyone have worries about jinxing anything from last year? Because I think
If I felt like I had that much
jinxed us.
control, I
Yeah.
would cure cancer first.
Okay.
That's
That's
always
fair.
my answer.
That's
Why
fair.
would I worry about sports? Okay?
I think the punt was my fault against Kansas.
it was.
Yeah, because we had bought tickets the night before. We're like, we're gonna win
You
this
weren't
game.
the only one, dog.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it wasn't me.
Everyone's giving themselves way too much credit in these moments.
Oh, I get it. No, I get it. No, we got it scouted out. I think the Brandon, the brothers, the three of us, the 3 linemen, we're all gonna road trip it.
Nice.
I don't know if that's wise, but they've decided. The other ones are like, we're not flying. I'm like, I've got miles for days, and then so
Are you gonna drive?
we're gonna drive it, and I've got.
When are you
hotel
leaving?
points.
Wednesday?
Friday morning, early.
Follow the truck, dude.
Early.
Just go with the
Ooh.
truck.
You could get the drafting too.
Oh, dude, yeah, that's a real
Think
thing.
about the miles per gallon.
It's a
you'd
real
save.
thing. You
How?
can get on their Twitter
Yeah.
at BYU
How
equipment.
I really need to pee. Can we stop? On
You
Twitter,
got-
tagging
You
him.
got cons.
CBs,
Oh yeah,
baby.
dude. You have to learn all the codes. So
Oh no,
you
the
know the
Brandons and CBs. We know the codes. 2 of us have got ham radio certifications. We're good.
You know the codes?
Oh yeah, we're good. We're good. 10-4. Yeah, like we're totally
Everyone knows
good.
10-4. Give me
Okay.
a random one. That's,
So 76, right? That's more of a ham code,
okay.
right? But that's like saying you're like, oh, 76 is like good night, like everything, like we're good.
76
Any
is good night.
Q,
Okay.
when you're doing your Q call, you're like searching for who's out there. Identify yourself. Q. Like give me your.
And you sing the Never Ending Story song just to see if Susie's out there somewhere.
We
She
could.
is.
She's out there.
You know, with BYU pennants on
the
her wall.
background.
Dude, that was the
Hey, are you
best.
ready for that, by the way?
Dude, like 3 days, isn't it?
It's
Two?
tomorrow.
It's tomorrow.
Tomorrow
Is it
night.
tomorrow?
Wednesday night.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, hopefully they let you out of practice early for this.
I'm not
Hopefully-
going.
Jack Kelly was stoked. Jack Kelly was so excited. He's like, "Is it tonight?" I was like, "It's tomorrow at 6, dude." He's
Yeah.
like, okay.
That's so funny.
It'll be awesome.
Yeah, the greatest Mormon moment ever. Forget, the
Was it
Romney
bigger
campaign.
than winning the national championship? Being in Stranger Things,
Absolutely.
the pennants in Stranger Things.
Look at how many
seasons
people
2
watched
and
both.
3. No, 3 and 4.
Who watched the 84, Holiday Bowl versus who watched Stranger Things season 4?
Quick story. So my uncle and aunt live in San Diego.
Uh-huh.
Your boy is 13, 14 months old.
Uh-huh.
My parents go to the game.
Oh, nice.
They don't take me. I am bitter to this day because I could have been like, dude, I was there. I didn't
Yeah.
have to clarify how old I was or
Right.
that I peed
I
myself
experienced the moment. Yeah.
in my diaper as a 1-year-old.
yeah.
Yeah.
You've
If we
been
win the
robbed.
national championship, I'll do that too.
Yeah.
The
trip
Bro,
for the Big 12
don't
championship.
tempt me, Frodo. What? You leaving Friday?
Yeah. Very early Friday morning.
Well,
wanna
I
join the
kind of
road
got
trip,
I
too.
kind of got a show I got to do.
Oh, shoot.
But right after
Do it
that,
on the road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call
just
in.
call in from the road.
Live on Zoom. We're on the road, baby.
We're about to go through a canyon.
Grand Junction, Colorado.
Spencer worked there for 3 years, by the way.
Oh, poor
Brandon.
man.
Then he went to Palm Springs. And then
A
he went
little
to,
bit of a change.
then he went to Brigham. Yeah.
Big upgrade.
Upgrade.
Yeah, all the way. All right, we got to end this thing because we got to talk. We got to get out with JK here. But guys, hit the like, hit the subscribe. Yeah, I don't even know. There's like 70,000 of you at this point who've watched the podcast.
Let's go.
Like 3,000 of you have hit the subscribe button. So just freaking hit the subscribe button. And then
Do
go
it or
to,
Justin Kirkland will find you.
he'll find you, dude.
He has a
will.
special
I'm already
set
looking.
of skills.
He's got and he can rep 49 reps of 225.
I don't know. I forget.
50?
Yeah.
50 reps of
All of them.
225.
I heard 50 on the pod. Just saying.
Absolutely 50.
Yeah, well, weren't we talking? I was like, how many
Yeah.
do you want to see?
Yeah.
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 Bring in the
What,
bring
just
in the
name
bench
number.
right
I'm like 62. You're like, yeah, let's go.
For the people, man.
for the
The
people.
man of the people.
So yeah, go to KookConnect.com. That's where you're going to get all the in-depth articles, breakdowns, and the really great breaking news stuff there. And that's all we got. Go Cougs.
Super wide. Super wide.